hasn't started yet, it's starting now. Alright, so that's going. And then we're going to get this part right here. Okay, can you hold that while I push the button? Okay. Okay, I'm pushing the button. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Don't call me. This one is a shout out to Cube Entertainment. Have fun with those stocks dropping. Don't touch me. That's not, doesn't come up yet. Wait. The swag. Oh, why am I not putting this up on the screen? Hey, everybody. Okay. Let me stop before I play the whole song. Hey, y'all, what's up? If you don't know who that is. Why did I do that in that order? Hey, y'all, this is Channon. I was like, why am I introducing her before I introduce us? This is Splitting Limits. This is the K-pop podcast where we talk about K-pop and anything else that we want because there's no rules. Gratato. You know, that's what Zico told us.
Can I have a friend?
Of course. I have bears. I have this man. I have Lily. I have Park Jimin and J-Hope. I have cat. Elephant.
You know what? I want my bitch Jimin. But like,
which one? Do you want wine Jimin or do you want?
Yes, I want wine Jimin.
I used to sleep on that. I used to drool on this all the time. So hopefully it's have fun with that. Alright, so basically this is our podcast. I already said all that. That song was from our darling god girl Kiana. Don't touch this. Don't touch this. Don't touch this. Alright, hey everybody. Okay. Please start before I start walking in a circle. I'm just walking in a short circle. I feel as if I forgot like how this works, but this happens literally every single.
You unplug us?
Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you would like. You can definitely share this video with your friends. Follow us on social media. That's Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and now Facebook. We are on SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher. Not TuneIn, but you can buy us a coffee. How are y'all? How are you guys? How's life going? That's good. My life is going wild. Ooh, real quick, I just want to say, there's hurricanes going on right now and storms. Everybody, please be safe. This is going to be out tomorrow, the 14th. But still, please be safe. As safe as you can. Just stay safe. Okay. Taylor, how are you? How's your week? How's your week been?
It's been fine. Tuesday was rough. Because I got too lit on Monday. Like I underestimated what the fuck was going on with me.
Like,
and I just got too lit. And I also had to wake up really early the next morning. So I felt like I was dying. Like,
yeah, I don't know
what else. I think I sent Izzy the meme of like, you know, that skeleton chair and it looks like it's going somewhere fast.
Yes,
that's what I felt like. Yes,
ew.
That's how I felt.
That sounds like too much.
Yeah,
that sounds like how I felt earlier after I had like a bunch of caffeine. I like chugged a cup of coffee. There's a lot of sugar in there. Shouldn't have done it. I thought I was dying for a split second, but I wasn't. I'm still here. Parallels. Oh, that's good. My week's been alright. Nothing interesting, so I won't bore you. I won't waste your time. But like, I'm alright. I'm alive. I feel really awkward. Oh my god. It's the camera and everything. I'm like, wow, I can see myself. You guys like my dark Pokemon trainer look? Thank you. You guys like Taylor's Gerber baby beanie, bottle nipple, bottle cap, baby bottle pop?
It's not quite Gerber baby beanie, but it's definitely like, no.
That's Gerber.
Why would you do that to me?
It's like, that's cute though. What do you guys think? Comment below.
No, it makes my head look extra long.
There we go. That's good. Peanut head. Alright, what do you have for us this week, Taylor? Oh, wow.
We have follow-ups.
Sorry, you guys. I'm just nervous. Feels as if I never talked to you guys. How are y'all?
I
already asked you this.
Wow.
Well, fuck you too. I'm joking though.
First, we've recently been talking about how Korea has been discussing their enlistment laws.
I was just thinking about that. Yeah.
And last week, a bunch of entertainment companies. It was like the big three: Jellyfish, FNC. I think there was somebody else too.
That's so funny.
But they, I don't know, met politicians or whatever, and they were talking about revising the what the fuck is it called? Who gets exceptions? And they wanted to add idols, but the idol that they brought up was BTS.
Yeah.
And so when the news came out that politicians were talking about or changing the laws because of BTS, and different media outlets were pushing that it was because of BTS, obviously the general public, the GP, are you with me? They were not with them. They were mad as fuck.
We got the church. We are going somewhere to court.
But then armies, you know, they was like, nah, we can't have this because Big Hit doesn't want, like, didn't ask for this. BTS didn't ask for this, but y'all using BTS's name as if they're the ones behind it, and they're not. So this is balls, and get out of my face.
Literally.
So that's what happened.
I got chills. I'm sorry. It was weird. That was really weird. Go on.
Next.
Damn, like, that's it?
Yes. Like, that's what happened.
I thought it was going to be, like, more information, like, and they're changing the thing, and BTS is suing, and... Damn,
I mean, BTS has been in America.
BTS,
like, this happened like right when they went on tour. They left Korea, and then all the news came out, and they were like, yeah, the BTS.
They did that. Look, they did that shit when BTS wasn't there because they knew them niggas was gonna jump them. Can you imagine getting curb stomped by BTS? I would beat their asses. It's like, no, Yoongi's from the streets of Daegu. Okay, go on.
I started thinking about BTS, right? Because this is what I do. That's a BTS podcast.
But,
and I was thinking about how Satori is like the American Southern accent.
What?
So, but then, I mean, if you think about it, right?
Okay, yeah, I guess. Y'all.
And then I started thinking about where I would like put the different the different, you know, Southern guys from.
Oh,
and I imagined Yoongi from Atlanta.
Oh my god, that's actually too much.
Let's move on.
That's actually the
not to be a BTS podcast, because we're not. We're not doing that.
Makes me so upset.
Oh, now you can't stop thinking about it.
Get out.
A Southern drawl.
Please keep giving. We have news. That is too much. Ew, gross. I like it.
Okay, we're moving on to our next follow up. If y'all don't remember, when Jonghyun passed, his last album, Poet Artist, was supposed to, all the funds were going to go into a foundation in his honor.
Yes.
So that's been like officially established. It's called the SHINee Foundation, but not like the group, like SHINee, like Shiner.
Literally, that's the only way to say their name.
So, it's supposed to be support for aspiring artists, which would be like scholarships for people that are currently in art schools.
That's amazing.
They also want to establish a psychological counseling center for current artists that are engaging in public activities. And they also want to have a yearly arts festival held in December in Jonghyun's honor. And this is all going to be funded by his royalties.
That is amazing. That's how you fucking do it. That's how you fandom. Please.
Actually, it was put together by his family.
That's mom. How you family. That's beautiful. Wow, that's literally... Wow. Okay, that makes me really happy to hear. Please, microphone.
So if you haven't, maybe purchase his album, Poet Artist. It was a very good album. And then our last follow-up would be motherfucking updates on Channon&Garol. So, I want to like throw this, but I still need it.
Don't throw it. I'll throw it for you.
So technically, technically I would have been doing this next week, but like it's so big that I can't like not talk about it. Like I can't just sit on it.
If you know K-pop, you know what the fuck's going on. It'd be weird if you didn't.
So in case you didn't know, for whatever reason, Hyuna and E'Dawn announced their relationship. They've been dating for 2 years. This was after the rumors came out and Cube said that they weren't dating, and then they were like, yeah, we are. So then E'Dawn got pulled from his activities. Hyuna was doing whatever Hyuna does, and that was the last we heard. Other than E'Dawn was taking an indefinite hiatus from Pentagon. Yesterday, which would be happened. Tuesday? What day is it? Wednesday.
No, it's not. Today's Thursday.
I know today's Thursday, but I'm saying on Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
On Wednesday, Cube made an official statement saying that Hyuna and E'Dawn were kicked from Cube. So of course everybody like got fucking mad. Fucking stocks were dropping and shit.
75%.
It was a lot
within like the hour of the information dropping. That's how you know she's a god girl. Go on.
But then after that, then other reports started coming out saying that Hyuna and E'Dawn hadn't even been told that they were finding out from the articles that were coming out. So they were finding out when we were finding out, which is obviously fucked. Then after that happened, then there was another statement from Cube that was saying, it's not decided yet. We're gonna figure it out by next week. We're gonna talk with them. We gotta talk it out, right? But like, keep in mind, like these are all official statements. So like, literally, somebody in Cube is not doing the right shit, or like they just can't agree. I don't know. They just couldn't figure it out. And then another statement came out saying, no, they are definitely gone. And then another one came out again that was like, no,
they're fighting in that building. Somebody in that building is fighting.
Like somebody is tugging the phone back and forth. Like,
and you know the wildest thing is that in their statement when they said that they got kicked out, Cube was like, they hurt our trust.
Yeah.
And I'm like, them niggas were dating
they were
for
like,
2 years.
They were literally like, we can't trust them, so.
2 years. You're telling me you didn't know that these niggas was... Never mind, let me use better language because that was vulgar. You can't tell me that you didn't know that these niggas were like... relations for 2 years? 2 years, bruh. That just reflects on you.
I was saying that I feel like Cube's initial, well, I guess we'll call it initial, of kicking them both out is partially or mostly because Cube wanted them to deny it and they didn't. Like, I feel like that was the main reason, like, okay, fuck you guys then. But I also feel, or I wonder, I guess, if them being in the same company has an effect. If you think about it, it doesn't very often happen that people from the same company come out as dating. It's normally people that are from different companies and then they end up saying they're just friends or whatever the fuck. Or who was it? Zico and one of the AOA girls. They dated for a little bit and then as soon as they came out, they were like, oh, they broke up.
Yeah, they broke up like 3 years ago.
But yeah, I also wonder if that plays a part in it. But
don't you dare.
But, yeah,
I got it right here.
Okay. So yeah, that's what's happening. Tell us your thoughts.
Oh my god! I almost fell. I'm so sorry. I almost like died right here.
Do you think?
I do apologize. I'm so sorry. God.
Do you think that Cube will actually kick them out, or do you think they wanted to see what the fuck was gonna happen and they saw what was gonna happen and they were like, no, wait a minute.
One of the things that they were trying to do was to appease the fans who were upset, because I feel as if there was a very loud outcry of people who were mad that he was dating her. So I think that they were trying to appease them, be like, hey, look, we took care of the situation. don't worry about it. But then they saw the outcry from more people who were like upset that the situation even happened.
I mean, they can't make everybody happy.
They can't, that's what I'm saying. But I think they were trying to make them happy, and then they saw that people were mad and that their stocks were falling, and they were like, we weren't expecting this. We thought that the people would be happy with our decision.
So you thought they were like, we thought this is what you wanted.
Exactly. And then they realized that that was a fucked up decision, so they were like,
they shouldn't be fucking around with these little kids anyway.
You
know what I'm saying? Like,
that's literally like, that's the whole thing. And
why are you listening to these people?
No, that goes back to companies, and like not even just companies, but like a lot of media pandering to their audience as opposed to trying to keep, I'm thinking more like show wise, keeping the storyline or keeping like the artists putting out the type of content that other people want. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop pandering.
K-pop is about the money. I don't know if y'all didn't know.
Like, it's literally it's about the money, but I'm like, it's just
like, if you need what I'm saying is like, if you need an example of how K-pop is about the money, like, this is it.
This is it. And then that's if you want to see how that shit backfired, because literally they thought that they were making people happy. They thought they were like being like, hey, we're strict on shit. But then your stocks fell, and now all of a sudden, and then them backpedaling. If they would have just been like, yeah, they're out, but their backpedaling makes them look dumb as fuck.
They look dumb as fuck.
Like,
right
literally,
now.
like, it's embarrassing because like, you're a big ass company, and like, not only like, Kiana literally is the breadwinner for Cube Entertainment. Like, I know they have lots of other artists, but like, literally, it's Kiana, and like, Kiana literally makes music for Pinnacle. That's why I don't get the logic behind it. Pandering more, it's just fucking, that was just stupid. So yeah, I could talk about this all day. It makes me mad.
Next, we're going to the new news. Actually, yes, we're going to go to the new news, and we're going to start with concerts.
Can you guys hear me from back here?
Probably not.
Can you hear me now? Probably. Okay.
ACE going on tour November 1st to December 11th.
I want to fucking see them. God, I love them so much.
They're going to Buenos Aires, Santiago, what you said, Mexico City, LA, Seattle, San Francisco, Chicago, Dallas, Atlanta, New York, and Miami. But I put Miami.
Yes,
I just be mashing it. I got all the letters. Like,
I need to see them. And Chan's gonna be there. I have to see my angel. I'm collecting Chan too. Like, that sounds weird, but like, I always like people with the name Chan. Chan, Chani, Lee Chan, Hey Chan. That's not even his real name. Go on, I'm sorry.
Blackpink is having their first concert in Seoul, November 11th and 12th. I guess that's supposed to mean. LA Korean Festival is October 4th to the 7th, and they're gonna have an artist named Kashmir, who I've never heard of, but Reddit says is very good, and Dean is gonna be there as well.
What, Dean? Come here.
Never. We don't even exist. Like,
we're not even on the map.
Not even. Daesung and Taeyang are gonna perform at Korea's Ground Force Festival in October.
What?
Yeah. There was a picture of Taeyang on the poster wearing some big ass glasses like his 2006 Big Bang. It was ugly.
Wow. We're recording.
20.
Sorry. Text me.
The 2018 Changwon K-pop World Festival is happening on October 5th, and it's gonna have 101, Red Velvet, Hyorin, AOA, Pentagon, Momoland, Stray Kids.
I want to see all those people. Most of those people. Maybe like 3.
And then in London on December 2nd,
Europe,
Simon D, Elo, and DJ Punkin are gonna be there.
God, Europe, y'all are just lucky. Y'all really are on the map, huh? What's that like? Must be nice.
Look, Europe has had more concerts this year than DC has ever had
in her entire existence. It's disrespectful, but I mean, like, y'all never gave me body, but now you get everybody, and now I'm just bitter. Kind of regret wishing that you guys got everybody earlier. I take it back. I'm joking. Go on.
Pentagon donated 50 million won to patients with rare neuromuscular diseases at the Gangnam Severance Hospital's Rehabilitation Center.
That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. That's really awesome. I don't know if y'all can hear me. I didn't feel like holding the microphone anymore, but I kind of want to just bring the... I don't want to touch it. No, it's fine. I'll just shout.
Just shout it out.
Shout it out.
Dreamcatcher's having a comeback, and they came under fire because one of their teaser videos, it as far as I understood, because I only looked it up, or I only read about the news after the video, the original teaser was already taken down. But the original teaser had them or somebody from the group, or just somebody, or maybe it was nobody, and it was just the shot. But it was of the bridge that's most known for suicides in Korea.
Oh.
And then also had I don't know if it was visually looked like the news, or if it was actual sound bites from the news of real stress and suicide stories. And
so my god,
the reaction was this is a bit too real, what the fuck is this?
Literally.
So they took it down. They were sorry, we didn't mean to make anybody uncomfortable. That wasn't what we were trying to go for.
What were you trying to go for? That's literally what was the purpose? Whose idea was this? Somebody needs a stern talking to.
Last week. I don't even know, okay, so do you the duo Coco Sori?
Oh,
there's Coco, who I don't know if you guys YouTube. She's a YouTube channel. She's friends with Everett Avila and Joan Kim. I think she's also on Twitch. And then there's Sori. She made it onto Mix 9.
She did?
Yeah, and she did pretty well. And she's also doing her own thing now. She just had a debut, or a solo debut. So last week Coco was on Twitch, and someone asked her why she wasn't talking about Sori's solo, and she basically said that she didn't know that it was gonna be happening because she had also had a solo comeback 2 weeks prior. And in the stream she talked about how she had wanted them to have a comeback together, but their company said nah, and so Coco had her own solo comeback, but the company told her that she had to pay for it and organize it and everything. Damn. So she did. And so she's feeling kind of bitter because Sori had her solo debut, but her, she clearly had a budget and had people working on her shit, and she didn't have to do all the shit that Coco did, so she felt like the company was playing favorites. And the stream in general was just sad. People talked about how she fucking cried on the stream, and there was a part where she said that she would be back, and she went off the screen, but you could still hear her back there crying.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's sad.
That's really fucking sad. I will say one thing. With the technology that we have, and although Instagram.com is gonna get these people fucked up, I think it's really interesting and awesome that we get to see more in depth of what's going on in idol life. You know what I'm saying?
It makes them seem more like people.
Yeah, because before we didn't know shit that was going on until we got official announcements. But now we're people are crying on Twitch. First off, these niggas got Twitch and they have YouTubes and Instagrams. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? I don't even have Twitch. Taylor has a Twitch. You should totally go follow that. You see how I slipped that in there? I'm really good at this. But she's crying about this thing, and we know all these background details. This is crazy.
As far as I know, there's no, Sori hasn't said anything. It's kind of what could she say right now?
Dude, what you gonna say?
Yeah. That's what happened. Next. First generation boy group H.O.T is having their first concert in 17 years.
Bitch, but who out there is 17? That's crazy. When you were born, these niggas went on hiatus. Now they're back. Happy 17th birthday. Go on.
Okay.
That's just crazy.
So they're going to have their first concert, but apparently whoever created H.O.T in the 90s, like the producer of the group, he isn't letting them use their name or their logo. Because he like still has the trademark for it.
So he said, no! Okay.
Basically, like, apparently they started using it before they asked permission, I guess.
Oh.
Which, I mean...
It's still your name, though. Okay, Scrooge, give them their fucking name.
I can see how they wouldn't think that they would need to, like, this is their name, this is their logo, like, whatever. But he was like, no. And so now they're like, okay, well, we don't want any trouble. Like, can we just fix this? But... for now, he's still like, no.
He's mad.
Right?
Boy,
Big mad. He's like, and he was like, because you guys have already been advertising with this stuff, I am owed royalties, so...
Nigga, shut up. Literally. Oh my god, that's too much. Look at my ear.
I can't see it.
Oh, it's like...
Oh.
Is that cute? Sorry.
BTS got a Gone Triple Crown for Love Yourself Answer and for Idol.
Congratulations.
Twice's Summer Nights and 17's You Make My Day have been certified platinum on Gone.
I love 17.
Girls' Generation, the subunit OGG. They're OG.
Okay.
No, it's like GG.
Oh,
not OG. You fuck. Their first album, Little Touch, got number 5 on the U.S. iTunes
Come
chart.
on, that's why, because Girls' Generation make you feel the heat. Yeah, we're doing it. We can't. We
bring the boys out.
We're born to win better.
Okay, we're going on. Also, that album, Lil Touch, it became the best-selling Kino album of all time, passing Super Junior's Replay. Now I know what you're asking. What the fuck is a Kino album? I'm about to tell you.
Thank you. I feel so included. It's like interactive.
It's a digital, physical box. It's a little box, and it's got an aux cord.
In the digital world.
There ain't no Digimon, nigga.
Digital bounce.
It's a little box and it has an aux cord that you plug into your phone. And once it's plugged into your phone, you have to use the app and you can access things on the box. And it's normally got like albums and it's got digital pictures.
That's a lot.
And it's basically like a physical disc, but it's digital.
That's a lot, first off. And that reminds me of G-Dragon's little fucking USB shit.
USB.
Do y'all remember that?
Someone said, do you? It's been like literally a year. Like it was like a year ago. Also, apparently with the app, there's also instrumental versions, and you can record yourself singing along to the instrumental version of the thing.
Never mind.
Apparently, it's not a super popular thing. The biggest complaint is that you can only play the songs with that specific app, and you have to plug it in every time you want to use the app.
That is a lot.
Also, it costs the same amount as a regular physical album.
So what's the point? I'm sorry. But that's cute, though. I love it. I can be an OGG. OG. Yeah.
Not to jump back to BTS, but here we are. Idol with Nicki Minaj made number 11 on the Hot 100.
That's the flower of Illuminati, baby.
Is it? BTS was on America's Got Talent yesterday. If you didn't see it, just go on Twitter. Like, it's everywhere.
With Miss Tyra Banks. Honey.
Also, they're gonna have a phone. A BTS phone.
What? I thought you meant BTS is finally getting a phone.
And
as a collective group.
BTS, it's time. It's going to be the LG Q7 BTS edition. It comes out on the 20th of September, I guess. And it's only sold in Korea right now. but then it's going to release to 10 other countries, including Germany, Spain, Brazil, and Australia.
Not the U.S.
It's going to have the BTS logo on the back of the phone, on the headphones, and on the charger. It also has emojis made with their handwriting. It's going to have wallpaper that'll show their faces. It's going to have recordings of them saying good morning and good night.
Stop. Okay.
With ringtones. It's going to be a BTS only folder and a gallery.
What's the price? Because you said
473,000 won, so probably like under. Nah, phones that cheap? Hold on.
Look, this is about to be like a little.
Is this like $450 or so?
I could sell it.
Perhaps. That seems cheap.
That sounds like one of them little fake me out phones.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That puts out candy. My thing is, I thought you meant BTS.
It's a burner
like,
phone.
Look, literally,
track phone.
I thought you meant that. Like, my first thought was like, don't they already have phones? Like, they literally, I see them on the phone. So I was like, why are they getting their first phone? What the fuck were they on before? Calculators? But it's literally.
Yo,
it's a company.
They gotta make money off that
TI-83
shit.
Look, they're like, look, we're hot right now. We're gonna drop as much as we can. They're gonna start selling beets.
I'm buying.
Actual beets, like the vegetable, the root.
Shut up. I was like, they're selling music, and then you said actual beats, and I was like, okay, so they're selling headphones and
the root.
Fuck you. Get that shit out of here.
Dwight's going out of business. I did restart The Office, but I'm not paying attention to it. It's like background noise. But I'm gonna restart from the beginning.
101 won. Did I already say 101? 101 won the National Grand Prize of the 2018 National Brand Awards, which makes sense because Tom Daniel has been the top of the brand rankings for like a whole year.
Made K-pop. I feel as if he was literally the most important thing.
He didn't make K-pop. All of K-pop boils down to Tom Daniel.
You're right. If you put K-pop in like a juicer, Daniel comes out.
Yes.
He's the lifeblood.
I feel like I only have like, these aren't heavy, but like it's like, oh dang, let's do one and then I do some other light stuff. Okay. Wonder Girl's Yoon.
Yeah, I know.
She was being investigated with her dad for fraud.
She doesn't even.
She said, "Nigga, you want to tell them this?"
No, sorry, no. I just really love her. You know, Wonder Girls for Life by Reboot on iTunes. That's the best album in the world. Go on.
Basically, her and her dad are being sued for fraud because the victims are saying that the pastor, which is her dad, they deceived the churchgoers, saying that they were in an entertainment business. Yoon said that she don't even fucks with her dad like that. They don't even really talk. He tried, like they've tried over the years since her parents split, and every time like it doesn't go right. And then one time he said, "Can you introduce me to some people?" And she was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." But then she was like, "If I had known he was gonna swindle these people, I wouldn't have introduced him to nobody. I wouldn't even talk to him." And then at some point she was like, "I make money. Why do I need to fucking scam anybody?" She literally said that. It was funny.
And she was like, she's complying with them. They said that the dad, it was a money scam. He also like sexual assault. Like this nigga's like fucking, and she's so embarrassed. Oh.
Yeah.
I love her. God, please buy Reboot on iTunes.
You sound so sad.
Buy Reboot on iTunes.
Oh God, please buy Reboot on iTunes.
That's me. Look, that's me crying anytime. Buy Reboot on iTunes.
Big Bang got their YouTube Diamond Creator Award for 10 million subscribers.
Hey, bang, bang, bang. Those old men. God, I miss them. I fake so hard.
I wonder if it's gonna be a year.
What?
Seungri's Netflix show is about to start soon.
What?
It's like
I have Netflix.
Yeah, I know. I have your Netflix. It's like him fake running YG and like hijinks, I guess.
Fake running?
Yeah.
It's just a test run.
Somebody said it's like The Office with K-pop.
Stop.
Where Seungri is fucking Michael.
We gotta stop. That's about to be my favorite fucking show. Wow.
Let's move on.
God. But no, I love Big Bang so much. It's kind of stupid how much I love it. I'm like, ew, gross old men. But then I'm like, yes, old men.
Hyeon of Girls Gym and Ginjo of Tracks, they were DJing at the 2018 Spectrum Dance Music Festival.
Hey.
They were getting it.
That's how you do it. I love DJs. I want to be a DJ. Hey, that's my DJ. Go DJ. Y'all remember that? You tell me y'all old enough for that.
Okay, start singing.
Oh, wow. This is... Okay. In the arms... What happened? Hold on. I'm going to do the southern. In the arms of the angel. Fly away from
Kongyu has left girl group Bonus Baby.
Oh, no.
And they're also going on hiatus.
Cold. They're never coming back.
Most people think no, they're not. And apparently they were another group before this. Before they were called Bonus Baby, they had another name. And then I think maybe they lost some people and they changed their name. And then they lost another person and they're going on hiatus.
Boss Baby.
Bonus Baby. Also, I think maybe one or some of the girls were on Mix 9 or the Unit. One of those.
And the endlessness that you
also, Minhyuk of B-Tob is going into enlisting into the police in 2019 February.
And the endlessness that you feel, you are perfect.
There is another. Okay. K&K ended their contract with their company. Apparently they're gonna keep going on as a team, but Yujin, he went on hiatus last April because of a panic disorder, and he's officially leaving the group.
And it's not cold. That's the third. That's the. Room.
You're not even trying.
No, like I went from the deep southern to. Who are you, Bonus Baby? Let me stop looking up Boss Baby. And the endless.
All right, well, we're done with that. Stop it.
Thank you, God.
Sunmi's Siren got a perfect all kill
because she's a perfect all kill. Look at her. Dude, that wasn't. Did that make sense?
Sehyun of Very Good. She hurt her ankle. She gotta chill.
Oh, what the fuck, Taylor? She hurt her ankle. She gotta chill.
Y'all know what I mean. There's gonna be a new show.
I hate it already.
The variety show. It's called Target Billboard.
Are they going?
Kill Bill.
What?
It's
Someone's
called Target
dying?
Billboard. Kill Bill.
They're going to kill these people.
This show is a survival program that'll have 7 South Korean hip hop artists who will compete for the #1 spot, and whoever gets the #1 spot might
not
have a collaboration with Drake.
It's not. I heard about that. I literally, somebody was like, yeah, Drake was going to Korea. I was like, if you guys don't shut up, but it's real.
Yeah. It's not confirmed yet. Like, Drake hasn't said yes.
But Drake has
But, like, this is how they're advertising it, that Drake. Like,
they're like, don't quote us, because if he doesn't show up, we don't want to get sued.
Exactly.
But he might be there. Drake is already in Korea right now.
Doki is the confirmed contestant for now.
Dogi's a contestant?
Yes.
Damn, not even a judge. He said, I'm trying to get with Drake.
He is.
Dogi.
No.
Okay.
Make him stop.
Former My B. Oh, their name used to be
Yeah.
My B.
Yeah.
My B.
And now
they're just disbanded.
Basically.
Oh, these are all babies.
And then I think I just have one thing left. I do.
What?
Okay.
These are children. So cute.
Himchan of BAP has been charged with indecent assault against a woman in her 20s at a vacation home in early August.
Oh my god!
According to the woman, at this place, at this vacation home. There were 3 men and 3 women. It included her, and it included him, Chan. None of the other members of the group were there. But she's saying something unsavory, unwanted happened.
Oh my god.
But the police are saying that the party, that they have both given conflicting stories, so they're still investigating, and they're still investigating.
God.
And that's the news.
I need more information as this shit comes out, because that's not alright. Oh my god. I was just having fun with my beat.
You don't even know them.
I don't even know them, but I really love that name. My beat.
They don't even exist as that anymore. They're Boss Baby.
They're Boss Baby. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you would like, buy Reboot on iTunes, follow us on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and now Facebook. If you could be listening to this on YouTube. If you're not, you can listen to this on YouTube.
If you're watching this on YouTube, hi. If you're not,
hey-o,
you're listening, because you can't watch it anywhere else.
No.
But if you're listening and you didn't know you could be watching, you could be watching.
Oh my god.
Like Funimation.
And I was like, who is that? That's not EA, because that's...
But close, so they be whispering though.
Yeah, they be like, get in that fucking game. What does EA say?
They used to say get in the game. I don't think they still say that.
EA Sports. It's in the game. That's what it was. Oh, iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, not tune in, but you can buy some coffee. But while you're on iTunes, buy Reboot. Don't. I'm going to do this. I feel as if there's more things I usually say, but how about this? I love you. There we go. Oh my god, can the microphone hear me? I don't feel like doing it again. Go on. If you didn't hear me, I'm sorry.
My recommendations this week. GWSN debuted. They have an album called The Park in the Night Part 1.
They debuted?
Good. Yes.
I thought they've been around for like 2 years.
You're thinking of another group that is a conglomeration of letters.
That is like GSQT.
It's like WJSN or something.
That's literally what it is. Okay.
I obviously think that they're related, but they are a different group as far as I know.
We're just letters now.
There's an album. There's an artist named Ha-On. Oh. He has an album called Travel Noah. It was very good. A boy group who I have to assume that they're new. But they have a song. Wait, they're called Great Guys, and the song is called Illusion. And it just sounded good. I didn't really watch the performance. I wanted to see if there was like a different one, because when I first heard it, it was like the red and white performance video. I'm like, where the regular bitch at? But I don't know. And then Low of Vav, he got a song called Good Night. It was very good.
What? I love him. He's my bias.
I'm gonna play it for you. It was
him
good.
and Saint Vaughn.
I don't know anybody in that.
Anyways, stop faking. Hey y'all, what's up, y'all? It's time for the comment section. Okay, it's one comment. All right. Oh, we have Don Mills fan 88 going strong. This is like 2 years. It's 2 weeks. 2-3 weeks. It says, "Ayy, that intro was such a mood. Shrek is my shit, to be honest. Like, OMG, bro. Oh shit, ASMR Channon came through. Oh, let me do."
I feel like going all the way over there. You gotta worry about the camera.
ASMR.
No.
Channon, come through, sis. I like the second and the third one. That shit's fucking funny, bro. The third one's sitting right over there on my shrine.
Hello? Are you reading in your head?
Like, I'm trying to find where I was. That's great. I spent my weekend with my childhood best friend. This week's been decent also for me. Oh, also, me and some friends are planning out some K-pop stuff. Ooh, what kind of K-pop stuff are y'all planning out? Hopefully you can hear me. I know the microphone's way over there. I'll project my voice. It says, "Is BTS coming to Duloc?" I'm fucking weak. LMAO. The fact that Kiana wasn't well and couldn't perform is sad, but like also if she's doing the shits with if my man don't work, I don't, I'm down for that 10 out of 10. Cause like girl said, she doesn't really have to work cause she's got the money. It's kind of fucking scary to think that there were hidden cameras everywhere and stuff. Like I look for cameras just out of instinct cause I hate people watching me. Random question, favorite Leisha song? I need some bops. My boy Ziako. I wish I could see him in concert. I'm so happy Icon, I'm pretty sure that's who you said, won, bro. That's lit. I love the mix of Western and K-pop artists. Like, that shit makes me so fucking happy. It's so weird to see that there isn't a lot of news. Random question and statement, you should listen to Bacon Love. It's a parody of Fake Love and Amber Lou is in it. And it's lit because she's wearing a bacon suit. Ayy, a girl got bars. Random question again, have you guys seen the finale of Adventure Time? My friend hates when I shout the butterfly part in the song too. Deadass I would have walked out to. LMAO. I said Icon instead of Idol. I'm a doofus. LMAO. It's on Amazon Prime and Netflix. LMAO. Talking about Queen of the South. So you don't really listen to Leisha. Leisha doesn't have, from what I know, they don't have too many songs. They more so do like covers of songs in concerts. But I really like Pink Label. Okay, head shaking.
I don't like that song.
I like, well, that's the thing. When I first listened to it, I wasn't into it at all. But the more I listen to it, I think it's just really, really cute. And Chocolate Cream is fun if you're over 18. But no, yeah, they don't have a lot of fan sites. They don't have a lot of fan cams. They don't have a lot of songs. But I still really like them. Again, but yeah, Pink Label is not for everybody. It's like one of those songs that's 3 songs mushed into one. That's kind of stitched up, kind of strange, but I love it. So let's see. Yo, Bacon Love. I will probably watch that just because I really love Amber and I guess I like BTS.
I've seen it.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. See, good taste. And then, have you seen the finale of Adventure Time?
No, not yet.
Neither have I. I feel kind of sad that it's ending, but I get it. I heard that they wrapped it up pretty well, and that whatever the questions were that people like had left over, that they were thinking about explaining them in like different shorts and things to try to like cover everything, because they've been around for years and they built this entire world, so they wanted to make sure that everybody was like satisfied with the endings. So I think I'm excited to see how that ends up. But if anything, I want to start from the beginning because I fell off literally like 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, I fell off like way back when. But I don't know. What did you think of it? Taylor, you should tell us what you think when you see it.
I'll do my best.
And that's it. Woo!
15 minutes of chilling lemon.
Damn. Do you have anything you want to talk about? Oh, you are now listening to... Oh, shit. I forgot there's a camera. You are now listening to Chilling Lemons with Changar. That's our Pokemon name. Changar.
Oh, I hated it.
Oh my god, we've already talked about favorite Pokemon before. Let's see.
Today I got in my Danganronpa feels.
Oh, again? That's the mood. Constant.
And I was talking about it on Twitter, and Philip was like, I've been wanting to play it, and I was like, yo. And then, you remember how I went to his house, it was like a few weeks ago, and I played VR. I'm over here
thinking you talk about DeFranco, and I was
nigga,
Jesus.
I would have said Phil, not Philip.
You're right. You don't know what's, you're not government. Okay, go on.
I don't know him like that. But you remember I went over that one time, and they got the VR set.
Yeah.
He downloaded Danganronpa VR for me. So I wasn't gonna go back this weekend, but I might.
Have to. You literally have to now.
But I might.
You spin the whole storm in Danganronpa. Oh my god. Ew, at Hope's Peak Academy. Spinning a hurricane there.
I'll fucking cry.
Can you imagine like some crazy shit's going down, like something scary, something popping up, and then like the power goes out? I just died right there. I'll be done. Oh shit, wow, that'd be crazy.
Have any of y'all ever played a VR game?
Yes.
If so, what was it? What did you do?
Life. Not the best
So
decisions.
you're playing The Sims? Like, what are you saying?
Oh, my life is a VR game.
Shut
Not
up.
the best decisions.
Escape the simulation. You know what's crazy? I've been thinking about my dreams a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about how...
I had a crazy dream. I gotta tell you about it. Come on.
Okay. When I used to always know I was dreaming, and I would like, when I wanted to leave the dream, I would like try to feel my sleeping body, like my physical body, and then like drag my dream soul back into my body.
That sounds like astral projection, my nigga. What the fuck?
Is that what I'm doing?
Where are you going?
And I'm just like,
literally,
I'm tired of what's happening here.
You have to drag yourself back to your body. That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Why
did I say that? Yeah.
Oh, I'm burping.
It might have happened the other day when I had that fucking BTS and college dorm dream. But I think it happened more recent than that as well. I was like, no, I'm good.
Drag self back to body.
Yeah. Why did I bring that up? Oh, I was escaping the simulation.
Oh my god.
I was logging out.
You were logging out of your dreams. Kayla does that all the time. She gets mad.
She does.
Like,
That's
nah,
so
fuck
funny.
this, and leaves.
I think it's so funny because especially when she'll be like, I never used to remember my dreams, but I had this one dream, and I was like, no, I don't have to deal with this. And she just leaves.
Oh, she's amazing. I love her. Oh my goodness, last night we were up really late watching Jojo. So we watched the whole first book, and now we're on Joseph.
Young Joseph?
Yeah, Young Joseph.
And fucking Jonathan is whack.
What?
Jonathan is whack.
That's the first one, right?
Yes.
No, he's not. He's just a punk baby.
Nigga. If that's not whacktastic.
I mean, like, I enjoyed him. I liked him. He was respectable. And I was mad when he died, though.
Nah.
Like, listen. Because when he died, I was like, haha, that's not really, he's not dead. And then he literally just died. I was like, yo, fuck this. Or at least he impregnated
He was like the
arena.
ultimate punk.
Leave him alone.
He never stood up for himself. He let Dio walk the fuck. He let Dio burn his dog.
Look, okay, but can we talk about that? Because I'm so pissed. Because literally, that did upset me. Because so many times, he would be like, if you guys don't know Jojo, it's a whole mess.
It's literally a mess. Like, I don't know.
Those are the memes where you hear the guitar like, doo 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 with the to be continued. And it pissed me off because I was like, from jump, Dio came here and he was so mad. Like, he fucking
Dio was
your
the
dog in the
worst
face.
person ever.
Literally.
And Jonathan just made excuses like why that was okay, and it was never okay.
No,
he would do the most fucked up shit, and he'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna forgive him. Like, we're gonna be friends now. And
like,
I'm like,
he literally.
what the fuck are you?
He kills his dad. He kills his dog. He kills that other dude. Like, at one point, right before, like, when he's holding his head, he's like, oh, we get to die together. I would fucking kick his fucking head across the room. Like, fuck you. He literally burned his dog. It was stupid. It was the worst thing. But we watched that.
Made me hate him. Like, I was like, you're a fucking punk bitch.
You're a dumb bitch. We watched that, and I went to bed at like fucking 3 a.m., which I never do because I'm kind of like an old lady. And I had a dream that I guess I was a witch or something, but I turned myself into a chicken. Now just listen. And then people saw me turn myself back into a person, and they were like, oh no, that's a bitch.
They were like, burn the witch.
They was like, that's a witch, bitch. We gotta do something about it. So they come up to me and they're like, hey yo, we're gonna hang you over at this hill. And I'm like, oh word? So we walk over up this hill. To this tree, and like they're showing me the thing, like the fucking rope, and I'm like, yo, this is fucked up. Like, this is so fucking stupid. And I think at some point I turned back into a chicken, right? Just randomly, and I see this huge puddle of water, and I'm like, I know if I walk into that puddle of water, I'm gonna turn back into a human. Maybe I should do that. So I go over to the thing, then I'm like, you know what? No, fuck this, because I'm gonna tell them about themselves. They're not just gonna kill me. So then I go over to the bunch of people, and I'm like, so why are y'all like trying to like fucking kill me? Like, because you're a witch, and the Bible says we gotta kill witches. And I was like, oh word, we're playing the Bible game. And I was like, if you really want to get serious, this bitch is cheating on her man. This bitch is stealing. You be lying. And I was like going through all this shit. And I was like, so if y'all cool with that, we all gonna die together up on this hill. So they was like, nah, you right. So they just fucking leave.
Alright.
And then I woke up. I was alive. I made it through. And I told Caitlin, she was like, because we, the fucking Salem witch trial with fucking picture books.
Yes.
So
yo, wicked bitch.
Burner. That was my dream. It was crazy. But at some point I was a chicken and then I turned back into a human when I was calling people out. I don't know what that means. Like, are you calling me a chicken? Like, that's fucked up. Do you know that chickens can run around with their heads, like, cut off? Mm-hmm. I had this one teacher. She was 2nd grade, Miss Baptiste. I used to love her. She told her, she like, no, she was old. Oh. But, like, not even, like, anyways, so she used to live on a farm, and she was like, one time we took a head off a chicken, and it was just running around, and blood's going everywhere, and it was crazy. Angela had to do that one time too. She had to kill it like something for dinner.
Wasn't that in her book?
Yep, killing chickens and shit. I don't do that. Do you like chicken, or do you like? I'm jumping everywhere. I'm sorry, buddy. Do you like? Okay, so like, let's say you go to a place, you're gonna get something to eat. Would you like a chicken sandwich, or would you prefer a burger?
I'm a burger man.
True. How do you eat your steak? We've talked about this before. You like that shit dead.
Medium.
Old and dead.
Medium well. Medium.
Medium. I like mine medium rare. Give
me that blood. You said you want that shit blood.
Yes. Queen. What else?
This weekend.
I need to go. VR?
No, this past weekend.
Oh.
I went to Giant. I went to a Giant where the Negroes live.
Yes, they got the best shit. I tell you what, they literally have everything, and it's always good discount.
No, but listen to this story though.
They still got Giants?
Nigga, yes.
Who am I thinking is now a white
Food Lion?
Okay, I knew it was someplace with groceries.
So I went to Giant. I get in the line after I like pick out all the shit I need. I go to get in the line and there's a lady in front of me. She got a cart full of shit, like full. Okay. She's trying to pay. It's time for her to pay. It's too much. So she's like, all right, put this back, put this back, put this back. So the girl's like, okay. So she's like bringing it up. She's like, got another bag. She asked me for another basket. She takes the basket. She's putting the return things in the basket. After she keeps putting stuff in, and the lady's like, where am I at now? What am I in now? She's like, this is what it is. She was like, you know what? Just go ahead and cancel the whole thing, because I could have went to Save a Lot and it would have been a lot cheaper. I just can't. I'm putting back too much stuff that I really need. And we just standing there. There's a guy behind me now. And the girl that's working with her, she was just like, alright, like, I guess. And the lady, like, walks away. The girl at the register is mad as shit. She was like, why did you get a whole fucking basket full of shit knowing damn well you didn't have the money for a basket full of shit? That doesn't make any sense. I was like, true. And then she was like, what the fuck did she say? She was like, and then you talk about you putting stuff back that you need. Why did you put back stuff you didn't need?
Yeah, you're right. Well, why did she do that? Because she got shit in the cart that you don't need. But you know
and then
what?
the guy behind me said she came with like 2 other people and they all had a basket full of shit and they was all doing the same shit. I was like, this is a scam.
This is literally.
Then I'm standing there and all of a sudden some of the workers and shit like everybody like snapped their neck. And they all looking in one direction, and some of the workers are like leaving. They're leaving the building. I was like, what the fuck's going on? They was like, it's a fight in the parking lot. I was like,
See, this is why you...
The Negroes, okay?
That does have... I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, it's crazy. And so then I was just like, oh shit, that's crazy. God. And then I fucking leave. I leave my goddamn phone on the thing, like on the little table thing where the credit card shit is. And the guy that was behind me brings me my phone, but he like holds it out to me. It was literally like, I'm leaving the thing and I'm like, where's my phone? And I'm like digging in my purse and I'm checking my pockets. And I'm like, where the fuck? And then I turn around and he gives it to me, but he like holds it out and I go to take it and he's like, you got an iPhone reward? And I'm like, haha. But I'm looking at him like, nigga, you don't see the cracks on my phone? You think I got a motherfucking reward? You didn't hear me in the line say, damn, I hope my card goes through. Like, bitch, if you don't.
Do you literally see which one I'm at? I'm not even at the good one, the bougie one.
And then I texted to Nia and I was like, yo, people are giant. They crazy. She was like, oh yeah, I should have told you.
Look,
they wilding over there. I was like, you're right, they are.
That lady was right about Save a Lot though. That should pop off. They got really good prices.
Is it like Aldi's?
We love
Aldi's prices.
Fuck! Yes! Aldi's the best. I get all my Jesus candles from there. I'm so serious. I love those guys. They have like lots of different saint candles, and I like those little bitches. Ooh, right now I'm burning Sacred Heart of Jesus. And the heart. Oh shit!
Burning Jesus' heart.
That sounds like a song. Burning Jesus' heart.
Right? I was like, it sounds like a screamo song.
I love it. Oh, don't steal that. That's copywritten now. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to that. That's the your song. And I'm burning my heart chakra.
Just burning up.
Burning up for you, baby. Hey, all my Jonas Brothers fans out there. Who's your bias? What was your favorite era and what was your favorite song? I personally think that Lines, Vibes, and Trying Time was a very good album, but people didn't give it a chance because it was a very different sound for the Jonas Brothers. They were experimental and people didn't know how to handle it, but this song was great. And I would love if the Jonas Brothers went on concert again because I would fucking go. And I want to hear When You Look Me in the Eyes and Tell Me That You Love Me. I love the Jonas Brothers. Thanks. That's Kyra. Peace.
Aw, somebody got your BTS concert? That doesn't make
What?
any sense. I'm gonna stop talking.
That's what
I'm gonna
happened.
just
Anyways, y'all like Big Time Rush? It's like we talked about them before. Okay, it's about time for us to wrap up anyways. My name is Channon.
I'm Garol. Tania said that she imagined that Jimin would be Edward in Twilight.
Jimin. Okay, I don't like that. And
why you don't like it?
Edward's a bitch. I don't like Edward. I feel as if he was gonna be anybody in Twilight, Jimin would be like.
I think she meant looks-wise.
Oh,
she
looks-wise? Oh, yeah.
She was saying that when she thought about the description, somebody like Jimin is who Edward would have ended up being, not fucking Rob.
Like a face claim?
Yes.
Ayo. I could see. Okay. I think that he would be really beautiful.
And she said,
okay.
Hobie is Jacob.
Can we stop this? Because this is literally my personal
And
Twilight.
she said, Jin as Jasper. And she said, Carlisle is Namjoon.
I feel as if that's so incredibly accurate. It's kind of stupid. Not her, but like that's literally like that's the most accurate thing I've ever seen. Oh damn.
But Hobie with long hair.
That's what I'm saying. And like
running around
Werewolf
with no
Hobie,
shirt. Yeah.
like he's hot and he just runs.
And he just runs.
Oh my god. And the cutoffs? Come on.
Oh
and
shit.
the jorts? Come on.
No. He would wear the jorts. It'd be his regular ass booty jorts.
He literally wears jorts and he'd wear those big ass ugly clunky shoes. And
No,
I'd have to be
he
the
can't
one
run through the woods with those, nigga.
You sure?
Who he sneaking up on?
Aerodynamic. They make
The
him run faster.
Volturi got him. He's dead.
Oh my god. Yoongi I could see with the Volturi. I could see him being Jane, to be honest. Damn, Yoongi with the red contacts, please. God's good that didn't happen. Wow.
Did
Okay,
it make him a vampire? What do you mean?
Yeah. Don't keep him imagine. That's fucked up. Who else was in that group? I could see Cookie being one of the werewolves.
Of
but
course. That's a given, nigga.
He'd be Seth. God. Who else is there? One more. Kim Taehyung. On my bias, Kim Taehyung would not be any of the Forks niggas because they're all bitches. I'm sorry. Except for Eric. Eric was fun. He was chatty.
Oh.
See?
Wasn't he a regular nigga?
Yes.
Who the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to figure like who he would be. I can't see him. I could see him possibly. Give me some time, you guys, because this is actually like a really like.
Now you're stressed.
Now I'm stressed because like who would Taehyung be? Maybe like Quill or Embry because they're fun and they're youthful. But I could see like you know how like Edward's like really dramatic and like he's really artsy. And he's like, hey, listen to me play Claire de Lune. I could see. Shut the
right?
Yeah. You're so right. Fuck, okay. Squash, that's it. What else is there to say? I can't even. Taehyung will be Charlie Swan. What? I'm just
no, fucking Yoongi would be Charlie Swan.
Ew, because that's the most accurate thing I've ever heard. Maybe Taehyung would be. I think Taehyung's above it. Ooh, no. He'd be Alice. No, he wouldn't. Who is Twilight? I'm gonna be back at y'all next week. I need to write this down as a note because this is a very good conversation. This is incredibly relevant to my needs. My name is Channon.
I'm Garol.
And this has been the Twilight discussion. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
This has been a Twilight podcast. Oh my god.
Stop. Is there a Twilight podcast?
Oh, probably. But I was going to say on Craigslist today, I saw somebody that was going to start a Buffy the Vampire Slayer podcast, and I was ready to go.
So you're going to sign the fuck up? Twilight.
You guys, I had a dream that BTS was performing songs from the musical episode of Buffy, and that was my... What?
There is one, and it's on Stitcher. What? Oh, but this has to be old, because there's nothing new about Twilight, honey. Oh, God. You want to know how old this is? Do you want to know how old this is?
I'm going to say 2010. 11. Yes!
November 27th, 2011. Breaking Down Part 1 movie review. There was never a Part 2. Damn. They were like, we're done. Look.
They were like, this is awful.
Wow.
I'm
best
done
Twilight
here.
podcast. Okay. Anyways, I need
Is
to
it really the
Taylor.
best if it's the only one?
Yes, technically. It's the best, also the worst. Also the longest, the shortest. Damn. Who is there in Twilight?
I don't know, man. There's people and they doing things.
I can see, okay. I'm going to say just Eric because Eric was really fun. And Eric was also, I think he took photos for the school newspaper. I have a lot of information.
Was he a normal boy that liked Bella?
He was one of the boys because everybody fucking loved Bella
For
because
what?
she was the everyman. You could put your face and they were like, yeah, I'm Bella. Except Bella's a dumb bitch, and I'm not Bella. If I was in Twilight, things would have changed. I would have put out something against Edward, and then they would have looked. They would have I would have told the police that this man is stalking me. And they would have gotten them attention. They would have had to move. That's the end. Jacob never has to turn into a werewolf. We never have any situations where Destiny's ever born. And I'm sorry, but what are you gonna do?
That's a boring ass sports ass life.
But here's the tea. I still know Jacob Black though, and he's cute, and I love him. He could be a little bitch sometimes. But that's my homie. We can get married. We can have little babies. That's how it goes. I just don't. Damn, maybe that's why they didn't write it about me. That's the exact word. They was like, if we wrote this about Kyra, Twilight would be 2 pages. She walked up. Edward said hello. She put out a restraining order. The colors moved. The colors moved from forks. The end. Oh my god. Anyways. This has been another Twilight podcast. What would you do if you were about
to be a Twilight podcast?
But that's
God, that would be like the biggest, dumbest thing.
Look, okay, but
like after so many episodes of us being like, that would be a BTS podcast. All of a sudden, we're like Twilight.
That's a Twilight podcast, but that is so Jacob of
7
goddamn
years ago. Longer than that. That came out in like 2008.
The books or the movies?
The movie.
Yeah.
I don't know when the book came out. Even earlier than that.
That shit came out in 1982. Oh man, I'm gonna go read some Twilight fanfiction now.
Good luck with that.
Oh, I will, because I'm rewriting my Twilight fanfiction. Be on the lookout for it. Don't, because it won't be good. Love y'all. SoundCloud, iTunes. I keep forgetting.
You sounded so done.
SoundCloud, iTunes, Stitcher, we're not on one of those. Man. One of those we're not on, but you know what is on iTunes? Reboot album, buy it. And if you can, look out for that Twilight podcast that's coming soon. Love y'all. Hope you're having a great week, great day, and if nobody's told you, I love you. Okay? Peace. Oh wait, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. Are you gonna say anything?
I don't know this reference. What are you doing?
It's like, everybody get funky. Everybody clap your hands. At the very end. That's like, nobody ever gets it. But I'm always like, I'm out of here, y'all. Peace. That's literally how the song ends. And nobody ever gets it. But now you do. I love just like obscure references. It's not even obscure. Peace. I gotta pee. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Is this one ending first?
I don't know.